Lakota West community is joining forces to take care of one of its own. Evan Campbell was hurt in a car accident 2 months ago. It left him paralyzed. There's a big event this coming weekend to show him and his family support. And joining us to talk about it are his father, Mark, and Evan's uncle, Jay Wagstaff. Gentlemen, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
First and most important, how's he doing?
He's doing well. He's in rehab. He's been in the hospital since June 19th, which was the date of the accident, and he's scheduled to be discharged from the hospital on September 3rd.
And what's his prognosis?
Right now, he's listed as a medical quadriplegic. There's some movement in his arms. There's no dexterity in his fingers. If you were to hand him a pencil or a pen, he wouldn't be able to grab it, but he can move his arms.
That's
and
great.
He moved his toe as recently as 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he's starting to have feeling and motion in his upper extremity, his upper torso.
Without getting too deeply into this, what happened in the accident?
The accident was on June 19th. We were driving down to Louisville. Evan and his sister Taylor were in a car following me down to Louisville. They were going to spend the summer down there. We were taking an exit. My daughter lost control. The vehicle rolled over. My daughter was unhurt. She actually crawled out of the vehicle without a scratch. Unfortunately, Evan was trapped in the vehicle and suffered a fracture of the neck in the C4, C5, which left him a quad.
Pretty active kid, 15-year-old, right?
15 years old. He played football for Lakota West. He wrestled for Lakota West, and he's academically gifted. So
excellent. He's got it all.
High expectations for Evan.
Yes, you do. And you expect him to go back to school soon, in a couple weeks.
I expect him to go back to school on September 7th. It's going to be a little bit different for him, but the expectation is that he'll go right back into the classroom with his classmates that he's familiar with, the teachers that he's familiar with. They'll have to make some special arrangements for him, but he will be back in the classroom.
That is excellent to hear. Jay, you've been helping out getting this whole thing organized. Tell us all about the details.
Well, we've got a good board that was assembled just out of the spirit moment, but a lot of the local charities as far as Yums have been great. Jaquita.
The event's this Saturday, I should say.
Yeah,
right?
It's a Saturday.
Tell folks about it.
Lakota West events this Saturday, hours 1 to 5. We've got a lot of people that are helping out a silent auction, a live auction. And we also have an police officer in Westchester. The police department's going to give safety on teen driving and what have you.
Sure.
And we're going to have it's going to be a fun time. And we do appreciate all the local Reds organization and what have you have been donated. So anyone who wants to donate anything for the event, we would be greatly appreciated.
Of course, and we have to get going here in a second, but this money will help out with some expenses, a lot of expenses going on.
There are expenses that, it's like drinking from a fire hydrant, and there are expenses that insurance won't cover. There's vehicles, there's special need chairs, and because he's a quad, there's a lot of equipment that he'll require that, people that are disabled, not to the same degree, they don't have to endure some of the challenges that he has in front of him.
All right, so it's this Saturday, 1 to 5, Lakota West High School.
Absolutely.
Go there, have a great time.
Yes, and we like to donate this all about Evan Van to you.
I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it.
And
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you guys very much.
much.
We wish you all the best.
Appreciate it.